I'm Mike Gingrich, co-owner and cheesemaker for Uplands Cheese Company, makers of Pleasant Ridge Reserve cheese. I'd like to thank you for taking the next few minutes to hear how we make Pleasant Ridge Reserve and to take a virtual tour of our farm and creamery here in beautiful southwest Wisconsin. Pleasant Ridge Reserve is a raw milk farmstead cheese made using pasture-fed milk, traditional cultures and enzymes, then aged in caves and ripened by washing the rind with brine and natural cultures. Our cows are pasture-fed from May through October, which is when we make our cheese. These are our cows. They are grazing, selecting the grasses, herbs, and clovers that they find most palatable. We have 20 separate pastures which we manage throughout the growing season so that we always have fresh, nutritious pasture for the cows. Cows are moved daily to new pastures. The cows have all had calves in the spring, and they will produce milk until early winter, when they will go dry, building body reserves for the next year's calf. This is the natural calving pattern they evolved with. Let's move into the creamery. Minutes after the morning milking is done, we pump that milk, along with the previous night's milk, directly into the cheese vat and begin making cheese. Using such fresh milk minimizes any chances of introducing unwanted flavors. The traditional practice was to make cheese on the farm using milk that was as fresh as possible, just as we do. Cheese making takes us about 6 hours, and the last step is to put the curd into forms like these and stack them in these presses. The cheese is pressed overnight, and the next day the wheels are removed from the forms, salted and placed on these racks, then moved into the aging caves. Let's go into one of the caves. We will turn and wash all of these wheels of cheese every few days. The cheese will be aged a minimum of 4 months, and after 12 months it's considered extra aged and is sold at a somewhat higher price. These cheeses will be washed and turned an average of 60 times by the time they are shipped. It takes more labor to age them than to make them. Washed rind aging is rarely done today because of all the labor it requires, but it creates wonderful flavors, which of course is why we do it. The rest of the space here in the creamery is for readying the cheese for shipping. We ship most of our cheese by UPS ground to restaurants, cheese shops, and full-line markets. We also do a small retail business through our website, shipping partial wheels by UPS 2-day air to anywhere in the 48 contiguous states. The reception we have received from the marketplace has made it worth all the extra time and effort we put into making and aging Pleasant Ridge Reserve. Pleasant Ridge Reserve was awarded Best of Show at both the 2001 and 2005 American Cheese Society conferences and was selected as U.S. champion at the 2003 U.S. Championship Cheese Competition. It's the only cheese to win the American Cheese Society competition twice and the only cheese to win both national competitions. We also won ribbons at the 2002, 3, 4, and 6 American Cheese Society conferences, as well as the 2002, 5, and 6 U.S. and international competitions. Our belief that traditional methods of farming and cheese making would produce a unique product with outstanding flavor and quality has been validated by the enthusiastic acceptance of our customers. I hope you will find that Pleasant Ridge Reserve excites your taste buds too and thrills your customers. Please contact me at 608-935-5558 or visit www.uplandscheese.com if you would like to know more. Thank you for your time.